Hello, and welcome to CommonSensePolitics.tv. Recently, a slew of national polls looking at a general election matchup between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump have been released. Despite varying sample sizes, the results were strikingly consistent. According to the Real Clear Politics average, they show Trump narrowing Clinton's lead to a single percentage point. A closer look at two of the more well-established polls used in the Real Clear Politics average reveals that movement toward Trump does not appear to be an artifact of unrealistic estimates of the composition of the electorate, the factor that plagued all those polls predicting a President Mitt Romney in 2012. It also shows the tightening of the race is not completely due to Republicans coming home to their presumptive nominee. Trump's increased strength boils down to a shift in support among independents, and that should be of concern to Hillary. The NBC News Wall Street Journal survey taken May 15 to 19 has Clinton up by 3 points, while the ABC News Washington Post poll at about the same time has Trump up by 2 points. In 2012, the number of white voters in a survey could often explain differences in polls. In this instance, the difference, Trump narrowly ahead in ABC Post and narrowly trailing in NBC Journal, is entirely due to differences in the preferences of white voters in each survey, not the number of white voters. Trump wins whites by 24 points in the ABC Post poll, while he wins whites by 16 points in the NBC Journal poll. Overall, comparing the two most recent ABC Post polls on the likely matchup between Trump and Clinton, Trump moved from a 9-point deficit in March to a 2-point advantage in May. Similarly, he closed his gap with Clinton by 8 points in the most recent NBC Journal poll. In the ABC Post poll, among Republicans, Clinton does 6 points worse in the new poll than the last poll, and Trump does 10 points better. This yields a net 16-point improvement among Republicans for Trump on the difference between the two candidates. That improvement for Trump's margin over Clinton is 22 percentage points among independents. In the March ABC Post poll, Clinton led Trump by 9 points, and in the most recent study, she trails him by 13. As the table shows, yes, he gains from Republicans. But, of Trump's gain from last month in the horse race, the largest comes from independents. To be sure, Clinton will get back a few Democrats, but she already has high loyalty, 86% support, among members of her party, and is not likely to increase an already large Democratic advantage, +7, in party ID among the electorate. At some point, she is going to have to win a greater share of independents. She can do that by winning a sort of independent with a particular set of attitudes. The good news for Hillary is that President Obama's job approval rating is near 50%. So, we can assume, the people who are happy with President Obama's job performance will want to continue his policies with Hillary. One of the big problems for Hillary is, when she tries to pivot toward the center in the general election, she may lose many of Bernie Sanders' voters. Thanks for watching and good night.